Feist Mics and Media. I'm Goldie Boy. Born Peter O. Phillips, June 22nd, 1970, the Bronx, New York. Grew up in money earning Mount Vernon, New York. No other than the Soul Brother number one, the Chocolate Boy Wonder, Pete Rock from Pete Rock and CL Smooth, the legendary group Pete Rock and CL Smooth. They debuted with their first EP album in 1991 with All Sold Out. Then they followed that up in 1992 with their legendary single Straighten It Out, and I hope him and my cousin CL do straighten it out, man, because we need y'all back, bro. And they also followed that up with one of the most legendary songs in hip hop, which is When They Reminisce Over You, Troy, man. Oh man, that song is legendary, man. And that was both off of the legendary album, one of the best albums ever made in hip hop, bar none, Mecca and the Soul Brother, man. Yeah, that was a serious album, man. 2 years later, they put out I Gotta Love, then put out Take You There in 1994 off the Main Ingredient album, and then they followed that up with a single Searching in 1995. And then after that, I don't know what happened, man. Cousin CL and Pete Rock, they split up, and Pete Rock and CL Smooth went their separate ways. And then in 1998, Pete Rock put out Soul Survivor, and then in 2004 he put out Soul Survivor 2, and then 2008 he put out NY's Finest, and then after that he went on a rampage, and even in between that he started doing collaborative projects, and he did one in 2004 with Ed O.G., which is My Own Worst Enemy. And that was crazy. And then after that, it was just all she wrote, bro. In 2011, he put out 80 Blocks from Tiffany's with Camp Low. And then also that same year, he put out one of my favorite albums of all times, man, Monumental with Smith & Wesson. And then he followed that up in 2013 with 80 Blocks from Tiffany's Part 2 with Camp Low, which was both of the albums was fire. And then 2016 he did Don't Smoke Rock with Smoke DZA. And then in 2019 he did Retropolitan with Sky Zoo, man. And then right now he's slated to put out another dope album with Common Sense, man, and I'm waiting for that joint. And man, listen, man, Pete Rock and CL Smooth was one of the dopest dynamic duos that ever did this shit in hip hop, man. And I'm praying that they get back together like everybody else in the rap game, and all their fans, man. And yeah, man, I just wanted to shed some light on Pete Rock and his monumental career, and just point out some of the dope songs that he's done and albums that he's done with people, man. People don't realize that it was him that did The World Is Yours on the Nas album. So he even had something to do with one of the most monumental albums in hip hop, which was Illmatic, because he did The World Is Yours. And I don't know what him and Nas is going through, whatever, lawsuit he had to put up or whatever to get his money. But hey, that's between them two. They men there work that out. But yeah, man, he was still part of that project, man. So it's etched in stone. But anyway, man, I just wanted to give a warm shout out to one of the dopest producers that ever did this shit in hip hop, man. And that's Pete Rock, the Soul Brother number one, the Chocolate Boy Wonder, man. And wish him a warm happy birthday, man. Mwah.